All right, when my screen says 3, 2, 1, it means showtime. Let's make a video. Let's talk about LiveGood and a black Ford Bronco hat. Let me put my coffee down because every time I talk with my coffee in my hands at the same time, I have spilt it on my keyboard and other areas that are below my keyboard, if you know what I mean. And when it's piping hot coffee, if my voice is super high, then that means I hit the spot. And if it's super low like this, it means that I missed. Okay, thanks for subscribing to my channel and watching these darn videos. I have a lot of fun making them. LiveGood has been extremely good to me. I like the products. I was buying them before I become an affiliate. Thanks to, is his name Dr. Gurney or Gundry or something? He's Mr. Super Beats. He has kind of a Santa beard like me and glasses, and he's like, I've been a cardiovascular doctor for 95 years. I was fat, overweight, but once I become a doctor and rich, I got all the chicks. Then I thought, well, I'm 100 pounds overweight. Let's lose some weight. So I dieted, made Super Beats, and now I'm a millionaire. So buy my Super Beats. And I'm like, all right, Dr. Gundy, I will. So I was buying that product at least a year. And the bottle, the jar, whatever you call it, it's pretty small. And it was about $50. By the time shipping, handling to your door, it's like $50 for a little jar. And it doesn't even last a month. I didn't get it to last a month. And I think you're supposed to. But anyway, after a year of, spending 50, I'm like, God, I got $600 out. I ran into, somebody was posting Super Reds. And I thought, okay, it's probably just a rival company. They copied the same ingredients. Super Beats, Super Reds, Super Badass, whatever. So I looked into the Super Reds and I thought, this product's cheaper. And I was not a member yet. It was just a retail ad that I saw. And I think it was 30, I forgot the price, 30 something, but still it was almost $20 cheaper. So I thought, I'm going to look into Super Reds just to see if it's the same ingredients. I would rather save money. And I think most of you guys agree that's probably what most people do. So I went ahead, ordered Super Reds, and I think I was on auto pay with Super Beats. I got the Super Reds, I looked at the ingredients, and honestly, I'm no scientist, I'm no nutritionist, I'm hardly Mr. Fitness, but I can read labels. And when I read the labels, Super Reds actually looked better. And when I become a member, it was only $18 versus 50 something. So I was like, okay, this is a dramatic savings. The jar, the container is twice as big, 2 to 3 times cheaper. So on the LiveGood website, they had Super Greens because it's right next to each other. So I'm like, okay, red vegetables, pomegranates, beets, I get it. And then when it comes to veggies, I like vegetables, but I'll be darned. I think I go years without eating vegetables. I have nothing against green beans. I'm not into peas, but all those green things, I have nothing against them because normally I put butter and salt and they taste delicious, but I never think of cooking the darn thing. So I have Super Beets and Super Reds coming to my place, still cheaper than one little container of Super Beets. So I was definitely happy, saving money and getting both products in my guts instead of just the one. So time goes on, I got an email. Buddy said, hey, have you looked into this LiveGood thing? And I go, yeah, I like the products, thanks, but gotta go. It's like, no, there's an affiliate. I go, well, who doesn't have an affiliate? Every company I know has some type of affiliate where you join and make a commission off something. And I'm like, I'm not interested. I'm going into summertime. It was March, going into April. You can whip out your Harley and kind of ride around the canyons. It's still a little cold, but the snow slowly starts going away. So I was changing oil, getting the tire pressures checked and getting my cars out and trucks. And I was going to have a good time over summer. But my God, by the time it was March and I looked into the opportunity, I kept going back to it. I didn't sign up right away. I looked at it for a day or two, trying to tear it apart, looking at reviews, going to livegood.com, just looking at the website. And after a couple of days, I went, man, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to screw my whole summer up and just completely screw off with LiveGood. And I had no idea how much. I just thought it's going to take time out of my day of fun. And boy, oh boy, within the first week or two, I had my buddy Val and some other people sign up, and South Korea, Canada. I remember I had a guy over in England, a truck driver up in Canada. And then I had a few various friends just here in Utah join. Before I knew it, I had like 20 people, 25, 30. Every week I started to average like 3 or 4 signups. And then like right now I average about 30 signups per month. And I'm definitely no guru. I'm not the guy that's going to say the last 30 years I've signed up 5 million people and I'm successful and I've got a big list, meaning all these emails that I can blast out an email saying, hey guys, check out LiveGood. It's a good opportunity. I don't have a list like that. Mostly because I'd be embarrassed if I emailed anybody saying, hey, do you want to look into a company that sells a lot of really cool stuff like vitamins and collagen and CBD oil? Honestly, I'd be embarrassed. And I don't know why, but sometimes when you climb aboard companies like this, it's embarrassing because it sounds like Avon or Tupperware, Mary Kay. My God, there's a million MLMs and most of them don't work, even though they do millions and billions. It's all based upon, I'm going to make it work next month. Dang it, I'm going to make it next month. I know it. I'm going to succeed. It's going to take me another year. But then most people, they have that dream of making it work. But unfortunately, it never does. Why? Because the products that you have to buy each month are overpriced. Why would you want to spend 20 bucks on shampoo when you can probably get better shampoo at Walmart for like half off? Okay, so right there is why I never wanted to do anything structured like a Nu Skin or an Amway. I'll just say it out loud. Herbalife. There's a lot of great companies. USANA here in Utah. There's a ton of MLM opportunities, but I'm not going to do it. It's just not me. So when I started taking the products with LiveGood, they were good. I dug them. I'd buy them regardless. Even if they got rid of the affiliate side, I'm still going to buy LiveGood products if they're there because I'm not going to go spend another 30, 40 bucks on a product that's small. And then I can only afford the Super Beats. Right now, I can afford the Super Greens, the Super Beats, and Amino Acid Punch. I got it right. Well, it's on the very end. It's called Amino Acid Fruit Punch. So for those 3 containers is like 50 bucks, or one little tiny jar of Super Beats. I'm not going back to Super Beats. No offense, Dr. Gundry or whatever, who was the head honcho of cardiovascular research for 90 years. I'll stick with Super Reds, Super Greens. And if they have Super Pink, Super Purple, Super Fuchsia, I'll probably buy the dang thing. It's only 18 bucks. Plus you get 3 months to try the products and get your money back. How cool is that, huh? That's like coffee. Let's say you're drinking coffee. And it's all right. Get your money back because we sell organic coffee. And it's the only coffee, and believe me, I go through coffee like crazy, more than I should, as a doctor would definitely remind me. It's the only coffee that I buy that I can stir in a cup and drink without creamer because it has some type of, I like the taste of coffee, but creamy smooth, not bitter and not too strong. But our coffee's good even without creamer. And when you look at the benefits in it, it's pretty cool. Even in the between the sheets health kind of helps you there too. Has some cool stuff in it. And you guys can check it out on livegood.com because all of our products are there, wholesale, retail. Check out the prices. It's only $9.95 to be a member. And then to be an affiliate is $40. And that's it. You're done. And then every month, let's just learn how to post like this. Put up a webcam. Maybe set up your cell phone and talk into it. Maybe just post. Just post emails. Get some business cards, hand them out now and then. Or a social media. Even if you don't know how to do it, you probably have a granddaughter, niece, someone that knows how to really do social media for you. Or God, there's a million YouTube videos how to do it. And maybe you're already good at Facebook or Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, which is now X, and then Threads, which is a carbon copy ripoff of Twitter. Everybody has their own kind of style and technique on whatever platform. I think if you start out, definitely do Facebook. And if you can do video, great. Because if you can just talk like this, maybe make a cup of coffee if I don't spill it. Say cheers and go, guys, you know what? I'm kind of new to video. I really don't know what to say. I don't know where to look. But I just want you to know I'm in LiveGood. I'm having a pretty good time. There's a link below the video. Mine is joincory.com. I bought it for $11.50. I just forward it at GoDaddy to my capture page of LiveGood, which you have. And you'll see it all. Because when you go to joincory.com, it's the same process that I do every day. And you're going to do the same thing, except just a different username. And that's it. I'll tell you the webcam I use, Logitech C920. I have a little ring light that you can see in my glasses, that little circle. It's just from Walmart, 25 bucks. And if you're out of the country, obviously, you got different stores, different techniques, different currency and value. But here in America, I just got about 100 bucks into my camera and my light. And of course, I've had a computer already. But other than that, I very rarely use my cell phone. I like to do it on my computer because it's easier on my eyes and I can see big screens and it's relaxing. And so that's my favorite way, is just to look into a camera or kind of post and talk to you guys. But like I said, if you join me, I've got an insane amount of support. Insane amount. That will talk about emails, what to post, when all of our meetings are. You know that most people in LiveGood don't even know when most of our meetings are. They might know Thursday. Maybe they remember Friday at noon. But we've got a ton of LiveGood meetings, and most people don't know about it because I only see a couple leaders even post it. We have all of it. We have all the information in our back office, and it's free. Because the more knowledge you have, you're going to just be better at posting about LiveGood. And if you sign up underneath me, all of the training I'm going to give you is available to give to your downline. That's important. You got to duplicate, and that's why I'm doing pretty good right now. I'm signing up 30. Last month, I think I did 45 signups. And that's really good for a guy that I just tell it how it is. I tell stories. I just offer an opportunity. But I want to tell you what, you're not going to get stuck with me. I can't have that. My ego alone won't let it happen. I feel like, maybe I'm driving down the road and I'm leaving you. I kind of feel like that. Like, oh, you signed up, you're all excited. Then a week or two later, you're stuck going, oh God, I don't know what to do. Please reach out if you get to that level. And I'm going to email you a bunch of stuff that's free. It's just training for free. And if you want to spend a couple bucks for artificial intelligence, we'll talk about that later. But for now, I just recommend get your credit card out or however you want to pay. If you got 40 bucks plus $9.95, let's get you aboard. $49.95, and if you want to spend the extra 50, or for a $99.99, you can sign up for the whole year. They give you 12 months for the price of 10. Most people do that because they don't want to have to worry about $9.95. And if you miss it, guys, you will get kicked out of the company and have to start over. And that's just something that they're real strict on, because you have to be a member, $9.95 per month, in order to get wholesale prices. But if you have starting to get a downline, if you're making 50 to 100 bucks a month and more, you got to be a member. So I don't know. I wouldn't recommend risking not paying the $9.95. So anyway, it's up to you though. I don't make any more or less. It's just nice to get a couple free months and not have to worry about $9.95 every month. So, okay, guys, that's it. Please watch the video after you click joincory.com. Click the video in the middle. Check out the pay plan and the FAQ. It's at the bottom of the website. And the products, they're right there. Look at them all, wholesale, retail, how much they cost. And just figure, hey, is this for you? It is for me. And I'm not Mr. MLM. I'm not Mr. Vitamins and Nutrients and Nutritional blank, blank, blank. I'd rather be making a Lego kit, buying an Olivia Newton-John. I almost said Elton John. That's Elton John when he was young. He had a better body. That's actually Olivia Newton-John from Greece. I thought that'd be funny to put in my video. So, all right, I'm done. I will definitely talk to you guys later. And thanks for watching my video and subscribing to this channel. Okay, guys, see you next video. Bye.